especially when it comes to cross-border payments. And that's where XRPL really, really helps accelerate things. We are one of the most regulated exchanges with over 50 licenses, also globally.
There is a fundamental intellectual distinction between an investment contract and the product of that investment contract. And it's not just an academic. But I think Judge Torres got it absolutely right in that case.
We have worked to build the world's safest and most trusted digital dollar infrastructure, trusted as a store of value by millions of people around the world and as a medium of exchange for an always-on internet economy.
Blockchain upgrades the financial market infrastructure on which the dollar moves, helping to cement the dominance of the dollar and export New York and American norms, standards, and the rule of law.
You mean the current financial services are not efficient?
They are not efficient. Yeah. Using blockchain technology to their advantage in different enterprise solutions.
It allows you to get those ideas validated, you get mentorship, and you walk away with up to $15K in XLM.
Despite the advances and the hype in AI as it is today isn't that useful. I need to be careful what I say, but
know what you hold?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP.
If you got a baggie, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra. Bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits, throw on those pilot shades, buckle up, because the future's extra. Bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.19 trillion, up about 1.3 in the past 24. We got XRP currently right around 57 cents. Stellar XLM right around 10 cents at 0.096. We got BTC right around 59.60K ETH, right around 24 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around a penny and a half. Axelar 52.5 cents. XDC 2.5 cents. Songbird 007. Stronghold 0049. We got Zahao right around 3 cents. Evernode right around 7-8 cents. Jewel token right around 6 cents. We got one from Crypto Insight UK to pop things off. He says this is some crazy-ish. Ripple and the XRP community fought the SEC for 3.5 years for them to say the SEC regrets any confusion it may have invited by falsely and repeatedly stating that tokens themselves are securities. Stu Alderati chimes in. So the SEC finally admits that 1, crypto asset securities is a made-up term, and 2, to prove a crypto asset security is an investment contract, the SEC needs evidence of a bundle of contracts, expectations, and understandings. I think it's time for the SEC to admit it has become a twisted pretzel of contradictions. Don't worry, I updated your logo for you. Tom Emmer chimes in and says, great, then the SEC and congressional Democrats should have no issue with us codifying this in the law with the Securities Clarity Act. Emi Yoshikawa, last week's XRP Community Day in Tokyo was simply awesome. Japan has one of the most active and long-standing XRP communities globally, and I felt so energized to reconnect in real life with the XRP fam. We got Ripple, built on the XRP Ledger series, is back. In this episode, we feature Eva Gartner, head of the Strategic Partnership and Corporate Development at Bitstamp.
It's the world's longest standing crypto exchange. We've been in the space since 2011, serving companies and clients globally. We are one of the most regulated exchanges with over 50 licenses, also globally, and very much focused on Europe, US, and Asia as our target markets. So we are also seeing large increased demand on the payment side of things. So especially when it comes to cross-border payments, and that's where XRPL really helps accelerate things. Commercial banks will offer crypto through Bitstamp. So that's definitely something we are very proud of.
We got Riz XRP, Judge Torres. Got it right?
Judge Torres got it right. Judge Torres got it right. There is a fundamental intellectual distinction between an investment contract and the product of that investment contract. And it's not just an academic. It's a practical one because it speaks to the risks of each of those transactions. Just as you all were saying earlier, there is a full-throated disclosure regime that applies to capital raising transactions because there are investor-like risks that come along with those transactions. But at some point, those investor-like risks give way to user-like risks. If you want to invest in Ford, the return on your investment depends on the managerial expertise of Ford Motor Corporation. If you want to buy an F-150, maybe the engine blows up. Those are different transactions. Those are different risks. And I think that Judge Torres' approach in Ripple got it absolutely right. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend, but I think Judge Torres got it absolutely right in that case.
Chad Steingraber, year 2, day 56, link to advertising pre-IPO shares for Ripple are available. We must be accredited with the minimum investment amount. There is a call to bring down that minimum so that more people can be involved. Link to shake up your international transactions with Ripple. With RippleNet banks and cut their costs by 42%. Ray Fuentes, big moves in the crypto space. Circle has officially located its global HQ to the financial powerhouse of the world, New York City. The future of finance is here, and USDC is leading the charge. But get ready, because it's about to get real RL USD.
New York has been at the heart of the global financial system for almost 100 years. When we founded Circle in 2013, it was with the vision that we could take what we think of as money, dollars held in the US Federal Reserve, and build a model for how those dollars could work on the internet. The same way that information and data and communications worked. USDC is one of the most important infrastructures in the world for digital dollars.
We have worked to build the world's safest and most trusted digital dollar infrastructure. Trusted as a store of value by millions of people around the world and as a medium of exchange for an always-on internet economy. Nothing speaks to the competitiveness of the U.S. economy like New York City, the capital of the capital markets.
Financial innovation is a key driver of New York's economy and our country's future. And it is critical that the innovative companies of the future are born and nurtured here in the USA.
Circle is building its new global headquarters at One World Trade Center. Our new headquarters will bring together all of the stakeholders in Circle's ecosystem, from our employees to our partners to policymakers, developers that are building, truly designed as a convening space. When I think about the kind of global financial platform that we're building at Circle, that's exactly the kind of place that we want to be. We want to stand tall, steadiness, reliability, trust. We want to be seen as an integrated part of that global system.
Blockchain upgrades the financial market infrastructure on which the dollar moves, helping to cement the dominance of the dollar and export New York and American norms, standards, and the rule of law.
Our state boasts 692 blockchain organizations with more than 800 founders. And we are excited to have Circle join that group and help this industry flourish in New York.
Way to get a hold of that real RL USD. We got Aditya. Great conversation in Paris earlier this week. Humbled to be a part of it. The traditional financial system was not built for efficiency, but blockchain offers a path to drastically reduce risk, improve settlement speed, and cut costs. That's where the future lies. XRP. XLM. Faster, cheaper, more efficient.
You mean the current financial services are not efficient?
They are not efficient. Yeah. If I trade on a stock exchange, it's horrible experience, really horrible.
And so you see a lot of firms not necessarily dabbling in crypto, but leveraging the technology. So using blockchain technology to their advantage in different enterprise solutions.
And so, for instance, being able to atomically swap reduces settlement risk, settlement fails, credit risk. And banks, they hold billions of dollars of reserves against these type of risks for intraday risk.
XRP reduces risk, improves settlement speed, and cuts costs. That's where the future lies. Some of Ripple's 2024 milestones. We got standard custody, medical. We got the CME group as XRP crypto benchmarks. We also got world top fintech company of 2024, Grayscale XRP. Also, XRP Ledger makes history with 90 million ledgers closed. We had the 5 million wallets hit. Ripple acquires Adonis HR to enhance maritime HR solutions. We had the AMM go live, XRP, not a security. 125 million in fees, not 2 billion. Also, Stablecoin talks. We got one from Stellar.org. 2 days left to apply for Kickstart. 5 days. Expert mentors. Idea to proof of concept. Up to 15K in XLM.
We know that you have big ideas, and we believe that big ideas deserve big funding. But we also believe they deserve mentorship, paths to success, and in my opinion, I think those ideas should be on the Stellar Network. That's why we created Kickstart. It's a 5-day virtual boot camp that allows you to get those ideas validated, you get mentorship, and you walk away with up to 15K in XLM. There's only 2 days left to apply. Applications close on September 15th. Just go to communityfund.stellar.org, go to Kickstart, and apply. We can't wait for you to be a part of this community.
Flare Networks, Friday the 13th. Not so unlucky for Flare Networks. Thanks to your support, we've just hit a new all-time high of 15.58 million total value locked with 415 WETH, 1.55 USDC.E, and 1.45 million USDT bridge to Flare via Stargate Finance. We got Santiago Velez, speaking of Flare Networks. Chain analysis is recognizing the power of the FTSOs on Flare Networks for trusted data provenance. It's time to pay attention.
Despite the advances and the hype in AI as it is today isn't that useful. I need to be careful what I say, but it's not that useful. There are not that many mission critical things that you would want to use AI for. It's still fairly early. And there's a number of reasons for this, from siloing of useful data within large and medium-sized companies that can't and don't use the data, to the complexities of being able to rely on the outputs of singular probabilistic models for mission-critical tasks. I think the use of blockchain to improve aspects of AI is real and could have a fundamental effect on the usefulness of AI in the future.
Shout out to T-Boone8, TI Project, links down below. Production run for Bagman underway. Thanks for the support. Rich ducks, we're all gonna be rich mother duckers. We got one from Mustache, altcoins. BTC dominance is still in a year-long bearish triangle. Wicks deviations are allowed. 3-week MACD have not crossed bearish yet. But when it does, I expect an alt season like in 2017, 2021. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Cointelegraph update, Bitcoin's Pure multiple has dropped below 0.4. Last time this level was hit, BTC rallied by over 70% the next 90 days. Will history repeat? Dark Defender, we have waited for this moment for 6 years. XRP will flip ETH. XRP ETH is in the monthly time frame. XRP is free. Egrat Crypto, the power of 27x. The technological principle states that the longer the consolidation, the stronger and the lengthier the ensuing breakout. This post delves into that ideal that the longer the base, the higher in space, the longer they take, the higher we climb. On that XRP rich list, uphold. Let's try this one more time. XRP just hit 1,000. What's your next move? With that being said, Batman Bag Ladies, XRP, XLM, XDC, the future of finance. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar of molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Larry glitches.
We are not done, just having some fun. Just getting started, the flip of the switch and you thought you could short it. Burning the escrow, now there's been a shortage. So many digits, now you can't afford it. We up in the sky, price jumping like Jordan. Can't have enough bags, all we do was hoard it. We saw, you probably sell a few organs. So many accounts, threw away all my ledgers. We hold the keys, we hold the treasures. Get off them exchanges and BYOB. Surf on the waves, don't get caught in the weeds. And we finally blow, we financially free. We throwing a party, we waking the sheep. We all go and ghost to the islands we fleet. We cannot die.